Yeah. I want to bring this one up. Sheriff Bianco claims new California bill would make self-defense illegal. Riverside County Sheriff and gubernatorial candidate Chad Bianco says a recently introduced bill in California State Assembly would make self-defense against criminals illegal. AB 1333 was introduced by Assemblymember Rick Zbur of Santa Monica on February 21st. According to the California Legislation Information website, the bill seeks to eliminate certain circumstances under which homicide is justifiable, including, among others, in defense of habitations or property. The description goes on to say that the bill would additionally clarify circumstances in which homicide is not justifiable, including, among other things, when a person uses more force than necessary to defend against a danger. So basically what this law is saying, like if someone breaks into your home, you need to try to run away inside of your home before you can defend yourself.
Okay. I mean, so you pretty much have to put your life in danger first, like even further than what it already is.
Yes.
In order to be able to defend yourself. This is going too far. What is he running as? What? Is he running as a Democrat? I would hope not. I would hope he's not running as a Democrat. I hope he's not the front runner. I don't like Gavin Newsom as it is, but I definitely hope his term limits are pretty much coming to an end right now. If there are term limits in California, I think there might be 2 8-year, 4-year term. I think that Arnold Schwarzenegger will need to run for like maybe 8, maybe 12. I'm not sure. But let's hope Gavin Newsom's out of there. Let's hope this guy's not the front runner because this is a horrible law. I have to run from you after you've already broken into my house. Now I got to run again. Yeah. How much running do I got to do?
Well, they're saying like AB 1333 was never intended to limit crime victims' rights to defend yourself, your family, or home. The goal is to prevent wannabe vigilantes like Kyle Rittenhouse from provoking violence and then claiming self-defense after the fact.
Nah,
we will
sound
amend
right
the bill to make this crystal clear, he said on X.
He said they'll amend the bill?
Yeah.
Oh, go amend the bill. Then do that. Don't make this about a person having to, I got to wear a carjacking. Do I have to try and drive away in my car, maybe take some shots in the back or something like that?
Think about this. Somebody steals your car, right? They pull you out the car, they steal your car. You get your gun out and you shoot them. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail
because he's not a threat anymore. I'm like, well, he's a threat to me. He has all my information in my glove box.
He got my car. Yeah. Period. I mean, he pulled a gun on me, first of all, and got me out. The only reason I'm not dead right now is because I got out the car and gave him my stuff. The stuff I worked my life for. I got to give you my stuff in order for me and I still might go to jail if I give you my stuff, then defend myself after the fact. Well, you were a threat to me the entire time, bro.
They got the guy over here in Port Orchard. He about to go to jail for the rest of his life. So what happened was these people bailed this guy out of jail with stolen credit cards, right? Bailed him out with stolen credit cards. As soon as he got out, they started going through the neighborhoods, searching people's mailboxes.
Okay.
To steal their mail. Yeah. As soon as they got out of jail.
So they could find more credit cards.
More credit cards and more stuff. A guy comes out, see them going through his mailbox. He's like, hey, you stop. They try to take off. He busts at him, shoots the guy that just got bailed out.
Kills him.
Right?
Okay.
So the guy that killed him is now he was found guilty. You know what I'm saying? And now he's going to jail. It's crazy how they're making tax-paying citizens that obey the laws. We're allowed to be victimized by criminals.
Let me say this though, first of all. That case right there, brother, over your mail, bro. You're killing him. He down the street. Wherever was he on the porch? Was he on the porch taking it out your mailbox right off the porch? Or was it one of them ones that like right by people's house? Right by people's houses, they just picking up mail. You gonna shoot him and kill him?
Who to say he's not a threat though? What if he finds something in the mail? Ooh, this.
What if he go, man? What's a threat, brother? Let's keep it real, bro.
What's not a threat?
Listen, if a person is across the street stealing rocks out of somebody's yard, can I go outside and shoot and kill them for that?
Well, did they buy the rocks off Temu or are they naturally there?
I understand what you're saying. I know you're making a joke out of this right here. But
special Temu rocks that glow in the dark because they absorb the sun. I pay money for that.
Let's be real right now, man. So you're saying this is the craziest thing I ever heard. I mean, a threat to your life is different, bro. But if you see somebody, I come outside, I'm yawning early in the morning, and I'll see somebody down at the neighborhood mailboxes. There's a bunch of them. There's like 10 of them right there, and I don't know who that person. I started shooting at them. Can I do that? No, does that make sense to somebody to kill somebody over your mail?
If the police roll up and somebody's dead in my yard and they hold my 6 garden gnomes like this, you know what I'm saying? I think it was justified. Don't come over my
some
property.
garden gnomes, brother.
Hey, bro. Hey, My gnomes is people too.
Nah, that's different. They never pulled a gun on you, or never. Your life was never at danger. They never tried to break. They never tried to come into your house or anything else.
Okay, here's a police response.
Should you be able to kill a person? Was he even on his property when he killed him?
No, he's taken off.
You understand? He wasn't even on his property when he stole the mail.
Your mailbox is on your property.
No, not all of them are.
It's not one of the ones I've seen. The ones where it's like they're all like
like a community. That's what I was asking. Even if it was one at the end of, most times it's not even on your property because they're probably reaching over onto your property because the mailbox normally sits at the very edge of your property, so it's hanging out in the street so that the post office person doesn't have to get out the car and give you your mail. Let's be real.
But it's like this. It's saying if we're fighting, right?
So he killed him for no reason.
If I ran up on you and I punch you 20 times, and then you whip out a gun and I turn around and start running, now they're saying you're no longer a threat. I'm like, you are a threat to me. Wait.
You said we were fighting.
No, I was fighting. I ran up on you. I started punching your big head all over because it takes me forever because it's so large, right? I'm like this. I'm like, and then I run away, right? And then you whip out a gun and shoot me. Now you're in the wrong.
I mean, hold on, wait. I mean, first of all,
you're right. I gotta do the right size. Yeah.
If we were fighting, and it was like, unless you just came and attacked me.
That's what I'm saying. I was attacking
you. You attacked me, then I whipped out a gun as you're running away and shot you.
I'd have to get a pinata stick. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? We look at it. I mean, I'm not gonna you know what I mean, even indulge in this kind of conversation with him. We see what's going on here. Everyone's obvious. We look at this, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious. But anyway,
it has to be a long stick.
Point of it is though.
Yes, go ahead.
To be serious about it, it's like I don't think that person should be able to just kill somebody if they're not like, I mean, considering was there ever a threat? Did the person try to enter your home? Did the person try to come on your property? And I mean, any kind of a to the
government. I mean, what defines? Look, the people come and steal my mail one week, right? Mm-hmm. And then what happens? What if they come back now that hey, it looks like this guy has all these orders and all this stuff coming. Then they come and double back. How do I know they're not a threat to me still? You know what I'm saying? Homeboy shouldn't have been out of jail. No way. They used stolen credit cards to bail him out of jail.
So if you got into it with somebody, then at some point,
he shouldn't have never been free.
What I'm saying, man, he should have been free. I mean, come on, brother. You're going to just say so stolen credit cards now. You shouldn't be free for stolen credit. What else you shouldn't be free for? This is why certain people should never be. You about to have everybody locked up forever, brother.
He was already locked up.
Stolen credit for theft, basically for theft.
No. They used stolen credit cards to get him out of jail.
What I'm saying is. So basically, theft is what got him in there, right?
So think about it. Okay, they steal this guy's Social Security check.
He should have never been out in the first place.
Right? How does he get it back? You got to file. The police don't even come out for it. The police won't even come out. You're a victim in your own area. The police won't even come out. You got to go online and type it up and be like, yeah, they stole everything I loved in my life. Thank you, officer, for reading this. And they'll never come and find your stuff. The cops.
So hopefully you got insurance. But if he comes inside your home, you catch him in there. You should be allowed to kill him. Yeah, if a person's even outside your home, like they want to come in, you should be able to go knock them down if they won't get out your yard. That's separate. But if he's at the edge of your lawn, stealing your mail, and then driving off, you start firing off down the street on him. That's a problem, bro. That's like murder. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have no reason to kill him. He stole your mail, bro. I mean,
I think
for real.
I think it was justified.
Okay.
I think it was. You know what I'm saying? We live in a time now where I pay taxes, I have an HOA fee, and a criminal can come up and rob me and steal everything of mine, and then he's the victim.
No, that's not true. I mean, robbing you and stealing everything yours, it means he has to come into your home or he had to come on your property. You don't have to come on your property to steal your mail. You just don't. And I mean, and this dude wouldn't even have known that he was stealing the mail until he came out. He didn't even know anything was going on. He's like, he looked at us window like, hey, there's something's going on in the street. Oh, he's stealing my mail. I get it. He can say, hey, stop, take a picture of the license plate. But it's your mail, brother. Okay? It's your mail. Most things are not coming.
I got your Timu rocks. Try to drive off.
Okay.